Hi Tauruses, how are you? It's your girl Ashley from Embracetoevolve Tarot, and I'm coming to you with your love messages for the month of July. I hope this reading finds you well, and thank you for tuning into this video. I really appreciate it. I'll be using 3 different decks today. I have the Psychic Oracle deck, the Morgan Greer Tarot deck, and the Jill Powell Self-Care Sacred deck. And when I meditated with these decks, I just asked my guides, what can Taurus expect in love in the month of July? So let's see what you have coming this month, Taurus. All my sun, moon, and rising Taurus placements. This is for you. What can you expect in love, Taurus? Send messages for all my Tauruses. Rejoice in celebration, Taurus. That's your energy at the present moment. Could be celebrating something. Could have accomplished something. Like a graduation, a career movement up. Or you could be celebrating love. Crown chakra in the past. And that card means wisdom. You could have gained wisdom or learned many lessons in the past, Taurus. But you're in a good energy right now with the rejoice and celebration. That's a card of happiness. Messages for my Taurus, sun, moon, rising. What can they expect in the month of July in regards to love, Taurus? Messages for Taurus. New beginnings. It's your card in the future. Rest and rejuvenate. One more card. Transformation. So Taurus, I feel like you're in a good place overall. I don't see anything bad here. Change is good. New beginnings are good. Wisdom. You could have came to some enlightenment in the past after getting to know yourself, spending some time alone, and now you're just in a space of feeling accomplished, and that's a great place to be in. I see new beginnings coming in, new doors opening up for my Taurus, and I just see a lot of transformation. Let's see what the Morgan Greer Tarot deck has to say for Taurus. Send messages for my Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. What can they expect in the month of July in regards to love? Send messages to this reading. Well, there's a lot of cards. The High Priestess. more knowledge and knowing for my Taurus. I feel like you feel untouchable. And that's a good feeling to be, I feel like. That's optimistic and knowing. So I feel like you have a good outlook on love right now. So Tauruses, send messages to this reading for my Taurus placements. What do they need to know in regards to love? What can they expect in the month of July for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Messages for the sign of Taurus. King of Swords. Okay, this is a card of strong communication. I feel like strong opinion, and you're not afraid to voice it. That's what I'm picking up with the King of Swords. You're not afraid to voice what it is that you want, and you stand behind what it is that you want with that King of Swords. Three of Rods. Queen of Swords. King and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Ace of Rods. More messages for my Taurus. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. The Emperor. Feel a lot of masculine energy in this reading. And the last card, Judgment. And more swords. Okay, this High Priestess is giving me energy of someone being guarded. With the High Priestess, this is a card of knowledge, and the crown chakra came out as well. So I'm getting like some blocks for my Taurus. And then we have the King of Swords. I feel like you're a very strong minded individual. You know what it is that you want, and you won't settle. And the cards are showing me that you made decisions in the past that, you know, reflect the lifestyle and the mind that you have, that you won't settle. And when it comes to relationships, you put your foot down with the King and the Queen of Swords. I'm going to pull some more. The King and the Queen of Swords came out. And then we have the Ace of Rods. Clarify the Queen of Rods in this reading. Page of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So you want someone that's on your level, and you're not going to settle for it. But don't be blocked off when it comes to that. You're not asking for too much. You made decisions that does reflect this in the past, Taurus. And we have the Ace of Rods. Could you have met this person? Clarify the Ace of Rods. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Rods. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so I feel like, my Taurus, you have met the person that you have been manifesting. The King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. I feel like you guys view things the same. The High Priestess could be saying there's an inner knowing. And that's why you're rejoicing in a celebration of new beginnings, of getting to this stage that you didn't see so soon. And the person, I feel like he or she is a lot of like you. There's a lot of earth on this table. We have the Queen of Pentacles that came out, and we have the King of Pentacles again. So that's why I'm saying I think this person is a lot about you, and maybe there is a decision that needs to be made for my Taurus when it comes to this connection. Clarify the Ten of Swords, the Hangman, the Empress, and the Five of Cups. I feel like there's a decision that needs to be made. We have so many double suits out on the table. We have the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. And now we have the Emperor and the Empress. Wow, this is like a major connection. And I think you're all caught up in your head about it. And the energy of this is the Ace of Swords. So I feel like there is definitely a decision that needs to be made on your part, Taurus. There's a decision and new beginnings. Clarify the Judgment card in this reading for Taurus in the month of July. Six of Cups. Beautiful connection. People seeing eye to eye. Really flourishing together. That's what I see. Seven of Cups. A beautiful connection. But maybe you're in your head, Taurus. You're in your head thinking that this connection is not as good as it is. Don't overthink. Do not overthink. Your mind believes whatever it tells you, for my Taurus. And believe in your gut. You know, don't go back and forth about decisions. If it feels right, it is right. If it feels right, it is right. This is what you've been asking for in love. I feel like this is your person. You have met your person. And you're debating whether or not you should take the next step further. But if you ask me, if you think long, you think wrong. And you never know how a person is feeling unless you talk to them. Plan it out. Have a plan. But don't stay stuck in the same energy, because a beautiful person like this won't stay in your undecisive energy for long. Let's pull some self-care cards for my Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? What tips can they take in self-care in the month of July in order to come to terms and make the decisions that they need to make? Make a meal. Maybe you could make a meal with your person and discuss what it is that's going to be next for you two, Taurus. Food brings people together. Just give you that warmth and that comfort feeling. Make a meal. Movement. Move your body. One more card for my Taurus and self-care in the month of July. What do they need to know? Massage. Ooh, dinner and a massage. Sounds wonderful. So those are your messages for the month of July, Taurus. Have that talk. Make that decision. Take care, and I'll see you next time.